Good, happy Monday morning, February 4th, 2019. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. We have a lot of news to bring you this morning, so let's get started. First up, Brady wins sixth Super Bowl ring. Patriots defeat Rams 13-3. And let's take a look at this video from Sports Illustrated.
Instead of shoveling snow this season, get your own Kubota BX tractor with your choice of snow.
Okay, and there you go on that video. Congratulations, Patriots. All of us here at the Riley King Network are very happy for the Patriots on winning Super Bowl. Julian Edelman wins Super Bowl MVP award. Edelman finishes with 10 catches. It may have been the lowest scoring football Super Bowl in history, but the offensive star took home the game's MVP award. Patriots wide receiver Julian Edelman received the MVP trophy. He didn't score a touchdown, but he caught 10 of his 12 targets for 141 yards. Edelman endured numerous hits but continued to perform all game, converting 8 first downs. Congratulations, Julian Edelman. Patriots victory parade set for Tuesday in Boston. The cities of Boston's iconic duck boats are about to carry another team of champions on a parade. The New England Patriots beat the Los Angeles Rams 13-3 Sunday in Atlanta. Moments later, Boston Mayor Marty Walsh declared the team will be celebrating with a parade on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Walsh said additional details will be announced today. And here's the tweet that Marty Walsh tweeted about. And this is the tweet. And then take a look at this. Need a little extra help getting out of work for Super Bowl victory parade on Tuesday? We've got you covered. Super Bowl 53 was the lowest scoring one in history. Teams combined for just one touchdown. If you enjoyed defense, you certainly enjoyed Super Bowl 53. The teams combined for just 16 points, the lowest total points scored in the history of game. Neither Super Bowl team scored a touchdown, though the first three quarters, also a first in the big game. The Patriots hit a field goal in the first half, the only score in the first two frames. It was the lowest scoring output in the first half of Super Bowl in 44 years. In 1975, the Pittsburgh Steelers led the Minnesota Vikings 2-0 in Super Bowl. The only scoring in that game's first half came on a safety by the Steelers defense. The Steelers went on to win the game 16-6, 6 more points than the Rams and Patriots combined for on Sunday night. Gronk says decision on his future will be made in a week or two. After the New England Patriots Super Bowl victory Sunday night, star tight end Rob Gronkowski faced an intervaled question. Gronk has faced rumors of possible retirements for weeks, and he was asked about his future again during a post-game press conference. Tonight, it's about celebrating with my teammates, he said. That decision will be made a week or two. You know down the future, because tonight, that's what it's about, is celebrating with my teammates, and that's what I'm worried about tonight. Bill Belichick told me he's partying tonight, so you know it's going to be good. Gronk's played a crucial role in Sunday's championship victory, catching two of Tom Brady's passes en route to the game's one and only touchdown, which was scored by rookie Sonny Michael. He knows to trust in me and throw that ball, Gronk said, and I'm going to grab it. Gronk has appeared in 115 games in his career, all with the Patriots. He has accumulated 521 receptions for 7,861 yards. And now let's talk about some business news. Dow futures seen slightly lower. Alphabet set to report earnings. At about 2:45 a.m. Eastern Time, Dow futures slipped 9 points, indicating a negative open of more than 30 points. Features of the S&P 500 and Nasdaq were also seen relatively downbeat. The moves in pre-market trade came after a surge in optimistic on Wall Street at the end of last week. Trading was subbed on Monday, with many regional markets in Asia closed for the Lunar New Year. U.S. stocks were slightly lower Monday morning as market participants awaited another batch of quarterly corporate results. Reaction from Super Bowl 53 after Patriots defeat Rams 13-3. And let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
As you chew, so you can swish and clean your whole mouth instantly? Then you were correct. And that was a really good guess. Nice job.
We are just hours before kickoff to Super Bowl 53. Excitement building by the minute. Joining us to talk about the big game is ESPN's Darren Woodson. Great to have you this morning.
Thanks, Eva. It's good to be here.
You're a three-time Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys. The big storyline in this Super Bowl is veteran Tom Brady versus that rookie Jared Goff. The biggest age difference in Super Bowl history. Who do you think has the edge based on your experience?
Well, just off experience, this is Bill Belichick's 100th time being in the Super Bowl. He has 7 rings to go along with that. As a head coach, 5 rings, 2 as an assistant. So the experience is there. He understands what it takes to get his team ready and prepared for the week coming up. And not only that, but being able to navigate the festivities along with practices. That's what Bill Belichick's been dealing with for most of his career. So he understands that. So the edge would go to Bill Belichick as far as the preparation, the experience of the Super Bowl. But at the same time, you can't count out Sean McVay. I mean, he's done a wonderful job with his team. They've been probably one of the most successful teams throughout this season. So they'll be ready to play regardless.
Many are saying this is going to be a high-scoring game. Vegas has New England favored to win just so slightly. Do you think this is going to be a close game, or is this going to be a complete blowout?
No, I think this is going to be a close game. And if you've seen the history of the Patriots, every time they play in the Super Bowl, it's always a close game. And, most of those games are decided by 3 points or less. So I'm looking at both of these teams as far as, I think it's going to be a close game early on. They'll keep it close to the vest, but then in the second half, both offenses will open up, and it'll become a slugfest. These are 2 high-scoring teams, and at any time in the third, fourth quarter, I can honestly see these teams putting up 20 or 30 points.
Looking at the quarterbacks of those 2 teams, you have Brady versus Goff. Who has the edge in this game?
Well, of course, you go back to the experience in Tom Brady. He's seen it all. I mean, he's already taken these tests. He understands, everything is exactly like Bill Belichick. He understands this experience. He understands how to approach the Super Bowl. Jared Goff is in his first Super Bowl, so we're still waiting to see how he approaches his game and if he has the jitters and if he can get over those jitters early in this football game, because in the end, Jared Goff is going to be counted on to win this football game in the fourth quarter.
It's going to be a good one to watch, and there's going to be lots of food and lots of commercials and lots of fun. That's how we like it, right?
Absolutely, lots of food.
All right, Darren Woodson with ESPN. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Okay, there you go on that video. And New England Patriots captured their 6th championship on Sunday, defeating the Los Angeles Rams 13-3 in Super Bowl 53. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. Goodbye, everyone.